Well, so something came up that, because it came up on my, as a suggestion to watch, and I set it aside, and I was like, okay, I gotta, and if you look it up, I think it actually comes up, like as its own search. Why can't house prices go down? And this was something that I was suspecting, but to have somebody, oh, whoa, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at that water flow. Look how much nicer. That's so much nicer now. Yeah, something really what they've done up the way on the slough is really great. But anyway, so this dude actually, because he was a finance guy, and he was basically mapping out the whole thing about financing, and that he's like, yeah, you can't suddenly just, like, okay, if the house prices go down, the problem he got into is, he goes, your entire concept of finance is based on people being in debt for about 20 to 30 years. And your entire civilization will not be able to survive unless you have a financial system that people are in debt for 20 to 30 years. And that maybe by the time they get near retirement, they will be able to live in some semblance of comfort. Okay, so young people got to get this. If you want to have any wealth, the basis of which is real estate, you're probably going to have to let the entire world sink and let the old kind of really, you're going to have to stick it to old people. It's the only way this is going to work. If it works even that way, because remember, you're up against the biggest finance, the biggest, baddest force in the universe, long-term finance. Then you're also up against all of the bets made by politicians. Oh yeah, we'll go into debt because you see, people will be paying high levels of taxes for their real estate. You see, or it'll get seized. You see, so now this is the thing that I'm sitting back thinking, well, something's going to give. Something is definitely going to give at some point on this. There's only so long that people can sit on houses that we're not seeing guarantees that we're going to see like some big boom of the millennials buying, the Gen Zers buying up the house. No, there's nothing that's showing this. The idea that there's going to be, remember, we're at the everything bubble. Every single thing gets invested in such a way as to blow it up completely out of control. The dollar is still barely maintaining strength against gold. And what was it? A report of something like prices in like November shot up like double digits, like the inflation, price inflation on things. So this isn't gonna, something's gonna give. I don't know what it is, but a lot of young people have to get this idea. Like, some of you want to inherit or something, but a lot of you who are like, no, I could work and I could save and blah, blah, blah. And you better understand, like, no, most likely no. And that it's kind of constructed this way at this stage. Now, here's also the kind of interesting thing is we don't really know what's going to happen with this, because you see, there was no way of, say, with the Roman Empire, them saying, oh, Visigoths, no, you can't, I don't know, do something, that in the old Roman Empire, but now we're doing that. So we're shrinking the labor pool, so labor will become more valuable. The thing is, though, we can't have the price of houses ever drop, or the old will starve. And most cities that are blue enclaves will go under because of their taxation scheme. So, what's going to give? Don't know. Something's going to give. And when it gives, that's going to be a big pop. Big pop indeed. All right, well, there we go. Talk to you guys later.